All right, we should be live here. Should be live here. This is Heat on Game, episode 6 of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And we're going to be playing some of that today. Yeah, I was going to just do like the little start screen, but I figured I might as well just go into a hard live. I'm going to go live on Twitch here as well. Forgot to actually set up the stuff on Twitch. I should be live on Twitch, though. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Amazon. You know what? I will give Amazon props. They didn't straight up demonetize my stuff like one of my videos got demonetized because I used a little bit too much trailer footage hidden behind videos of myself in my defense. But, yeah, hang on, I'm trying to get Twitch going here. I think it's bugging out. Or am I bugging? I was just bugging, my bad. Okay. Just gonna get this going here. I gotta just change the title real quick on Twitch. I forgot to do that. That's usually why I do the little start screen before this, so I have all this set up, but I wanted to make sure the stream was going right. Still in my infancy here. Alright, let me just do this real quick. Oh, crap. I accidentally clicked the thing that, like, slows down the sensitivity on my mouse. Oh, oops. That's not what I want. One moment. This is being difficult. It's not my computer, it's me. It's just I have to get the title from YouTube. I'm just going to copy and paste it, and it wasn't on my paste thing. Something else was. The description was. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's over here. Live. It's under live. I don't like how they separate the live streams from the actual videos. I don't like that. I don't know why they do that. What I mean, like, they can definitely differentiate between them, but like this whole idea that they have to, like, I don't know, put an entire different tab for the live streams, I think it's just a little bit counterintuitive, I suppose. All right, I think we got it going, folks. Let's get popping. All right, let's get the game live. I'm actually hyped, though. This is actually going well. I might actually get a good... I think I might actually have a little rhythm going here. We'll see. I say that and then something's going to go wrong, maybe. Alright, we're booting up the game here. And we're going to get into some Kingdom Come Deliverance. This has been a really cool game. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. I know we went back to the city where his parents were murdered and found... And, like, because he had to bury him. And then, like, the the dogs, like, he saved the dog, and yeah.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor.
All right, let's switch it over.
A long and successful reign.
Un momento. Just get this all situated. Cool. We are good.
The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity.
There we go. Cool. We are back.
When the emperor died,
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
the whole empire mourned.
This is a cool game, man. I'm really into this one. I wonder how long this is going to be, though. Probably pretty long, because I don't think I'm really into that deep yet. I'm just getting into the first act of the story here. Okay, so what happened the last time we were on here? we go. What do we need to do? Let me see. Done. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it took me. I went to the castle. All right. Yes, oh, wait, that's right. I got to go sword training. Oh, I got the bow. Oh yeah, it's up here.
Surrender! You've committed a violation. You're
What?
under arrest.
For what?
I'll slay you, you scum!
What happened?
You were seen going around in the dark with no light. That's forbidden here. Is that clear? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That will land you a fat fine.
Oh man. Let's do this
All
one.
right, that's enough. Maybe you didn't realise, but I'm in the service of the Lord of Ratai. So you better keep that in mind.
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
Can I pay it?
All right, here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
So I didn't know that was against the law. Here we go. Wounds and healing. Yeah, you can see your health, red bar. Maximum level of stamina. It's important to monitor this. You also heal yourself with food and sleep and relaxing in the bathhouse. This will take a while, so you need to heal quickly and drinking a potion. If you need to heal quickly, drink a potion. A healing potion. Serious wounds to parts of the body. I love how that's like the universal noise for reading. You can't run with injured legs. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm. True. That's not easy, you're right. This is really interesting. Like, this is kind of cool how it's like the legs, the arms, the head can all take damage like that. Like, bleeding is a specific type of injury. It's good to have bandages with you, and the more better. Since one bandage may not be enough for a large wound, you can tie a bandage by going to inventory. Alright, so let's do that. Where's my torso? Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to rest. I should have done that probably before the game ended, but yeah, because my guy's taking some damage here. Yeah, this is... Oh, wait. Where's, Ooh, DLC quest. Where's bed? The Cobbler. That was a really bad Adam Sandler movie. It was just really boring. That's what I didn't like about it. Definitely not like Uncut Gems, which is a brilliant film. We talked about that one a lot. Camp, that's where I think I need to be. Holy cow, that's on the other side of the map. Of course it is. Man. Alright, let me check here and see if I got any viewers. I also want to talk about the NFL a little bit today, too. I might as well do that. I would like to talk some NFL today, too, at some point. Because, man, the Who Days, they are an interesting team. I'll tell you that much. However, I'm not completely sold on them. A lot of, Bengals fans that I've been talking to are, of course, very excited. And I think you should be excited. There's a lot to be excited about. But let's be realistic here. This team, they are what they are, at the end of the day. And if you're a fan of the Bengals, you know. You just know. You know what they're capable of. So, I mean, yes, they've shown some very good things, especially in the passing game. I mean, Jamar Chase has been so much better than I thought he was going to be. I was high on him in the draft. I was like, look, we either get Jamar Chase or Devontae Smith or you get Sewell. Those are the only three guys I think we should pick up. If we get anybody else than that, it's a red flag. And they picked Jamar Chase, and I'm like, it's a good pick. I'm like, it's just another weapon. And he's a guy that had, chemistry with Joe Burrow, obviously at LSU. So that was pretty clutch. And, it's really been cool to see him, become a really, really excellent receiver here in the early parts of the season. I mean, teams have really got to start looking at him because, I mean, the Ravens had to just straight up play zone for the entire third and fourth quarter of this game simply because they couldn't stop Jamar Chase in one-on-one. In man-to-man coverage, they couldn't stop Jamar Chase. I mean, man, it was very impressive. Marlon Humphrey had a very hard day, man. He was getting beat up and down the field. And, I mean, Baltimore to me, man, I just have not been that sold on this team. They're showing me, I mean, they're just getting weaker and weaker every year, in my opinion. Lamar's getting better. It's like the graph for Ravens' success and Lamar Jackson, success, the Ravens' defense and Lamar Jackson are on two different trajectories right now. The Ravens' defense is getting worse, and Lamar Jackson is getting better. So it's like, it's getting into a tough spot where, like, and their offensive line is getting worse as well. They can't run the ball, obviously, because, they're two young backs for that. But even so, like, they still have Devontae Freeman. And, like, he had a pretty okay game. He had that touchdown. But it was just like Lamar's the only guy that can run the ball on this team. Which, I mean, can get you far. But ultimately, like, the Bengals' defense just was really impressive yesterday. And they have been really impressive this season. I mean, again, they've made mistakes defensively, but I would say it's been pretty successful for them. Oh shoot, oops. I have to go to the map. But I think they've been pretty successful at, the pass rush has been really good. Hubbard's looked good, and Hendrickson had a really good game, and Logan Wilson has been excellent, obviously in coverage, and also, he had a really good couple of run stops as well, and he played a really good spy on Lamar at times. They had him spying Lamar at times. So, you know, I like a lot of the schemes the Bengals did defensively in this game, and their defense is really impressive. So it's just, you know, I think it's contingent on that at this point, because we know they can't run the football very well. I mean, even though they did yesterday, you know, I think the stat sheet shows that maybe their run game was a little bit more successful than it actually was. You know, I'd say they had probably 3 or 4 good runs. I'd say Mixon had, you know, 2 or 3 of those, and then obviously the P. Ryan touchdown. So I mean, you know, it was better this week, but again, it's still a red flag for me, the run game. And ultimately, when you play in the playoffs in the NFL, especially in the AFC, you got to be able to run the football. Like, it's just it's a no-brainer, and I don't know. I'm just not that confident that this team can do that, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, in a playoff situation, you know, not the way that Tennessee can, other teams can. So I don't know. Look, I'm being realistic here. I'm very excited for this team, the Bengals. I think they're very impressive. They're a lot better than I thought they were going to be already this season. So there's that, and now they have a lot of momentum behind them. I mean, this was a huge win on the road against a team that looked very good the week before, the Ravens. But I mean, again, I think the Ravens just quit in this game, and that's the thing I'd be concerned about if you're a Ravens fan. I mean, they straight up quit in this game towards the end of the third quarter. I know they were down 2 or 3 scores, but I mean, come on, like that P. Ryan touchdown, that run, like that, you could literally just see the Ravens giving up. And yeah, for all the people saying that this is a Super Bowl team, this Baltimore Ravens team, I'm just not buying it again. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they come back the end of the season and look really good. It's possible. But again, I'm not really, you know, if you're a Ravens fan, I would not be blown away with this performance at all. You know, but that's just me. But again, the Bengals look really good. Not gonna put them down, you know, like I usually do, but that's because they deserved it. And in this game, they didn't. They looked like a legit team in this game. So we'll see what happens. I mean, remember they lost to Chicago, and Chicago is a really bad team. You know, they lost to Green Bay in that game. They definitely should have won. You know, they lost. You know, they almost lost to the Jags, and I was at that game. They were down 2 scores at halftime. So, I mean, look, I mean, the Bengals, we'll have to see what happens. But, I mean, I'm not, the jury's out. But, again, at the same time, I think that the jury is starting to convene and saying that this is an interesting team, at the least. And I think in a season or two,
be merciful. What am I to do? A poor wretch whose home was burnt to ashes by Sigismund's horde. God be with you.
How does life in Rattay suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in. But then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of silver and House of Radzik's.
but yeah, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot to like there for the Bengals. I'll say that much. There's a lot to like. We'll see what happens when they play Cleveland, because they play the Jets next week. So if they lose that game, they're frauds. But I don't think they're going to lose. I think they're going to beat the Jets, be 6-2, and be playing Cleveland at home. And I might be going to that game. Maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe. So we'll see. It's a hard maybe, but a possibly. But yeah, the jury's out. We'll see what happens with the Cleveland game, and obviously I want to see them really spank the Jets and really have another just blowout win. They just need to start really establishing themselves. Like, they have a lot to play for right now. They got the chip on their shoulder, as people like to say. Like, that's what they're like. All the the pundits, the analysts like to say. He's playing with a chip on their shoulder. Yeah. I guess you could say that this time around. God, everybody's on their knees around here. How do I get here? Oh, I think I go through here. But then the Eagles, man. What do you want me to say about them? You know, the Bengals being a very exciting team to watch right now. The Eagles are just, they're painful to watch. They give me anxiety, frustration, disappointment. Damn it. I freaking suck at that. I need some sleep. Like, I can't do this next mission without sleeping, and I literally can't even find where the bed is. Where's, like, is this the camp? So does that mean I have to go out here and all the way around? Down to the river? Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. There we go. I'm gonna go take a nap. Not in real life, but in the game.
Always the jester, aren't you?
But trying to stay on topic here. Eagles. They're just, yeah, I think it's Doug Peterson is the ghost head coach right now. Or he's, you know, he's like the ghost writer. And Nick Sirianni is just this front man. Because, like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. Why don't they want to run the ball? Like, I don't get it. I don't care if you're interchanging offensive linemen every week. These guys should be practicing together anyway. The offensive line is a plug and play positions. All of them. They should all know every position on the offensive line. That's part of playing offensive line, is knowing every position and being able to fill in when you're needed. So don't give me this that, the offensive line has been going in and out of the lineup. You know, we've had a lot of injuries and a lot of, people not playing. So, like, that's the reason we're not running the ball. I don't want to hear that. That should not affect anything. Ultimately, finally found bed. Ultimately, though, what matters most is being able to execute your game plan. Sleep for 6 hours. What does this do again? Lazarus potion. Okay, my health. Yeah, it'll give me 30 health. This may be what I need. I don't even know what that did. Oh, I think it gave me a lot of energy. Unlike the Eagles, who have no energy, and they got literally whacked by the Raiders yesterday. Bro, I don't get this team. The defense is a mess. I don't like this defensive coordinator. It's just everything these guys are doing sucks. Like, I like that they went and got new faces and stuff, but and then Doug Peterson, that system needed to go. Don't get me wrong, but you know, this is not it, fam. This guy's literally running the same offense as Doug Peterson, only it's even more frustrating. Because it's like, really, man? This is what we were trying to get away from was, the boring run plays. They run the ball one time a game. I mean, Miles Sanders gets 6 carries, man. This guy should at least have 10 carries. He's a good athlete. He makes plays. I don't know why Sirianni just does not buy him. And even Kenneth Gainwell. Then I'm fine with giving the ball to Kenneth Gainwell. He's a pretty good playmaker, and he had a good touchdown yesterday. Because Nick Sirianni only game plans for the opening drive, and then after that he's like, oh, what do we do? Just like Doug Peterson. He did the same stuff. He would have a great opening drive, and then he would just completely poop the bed. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. It's just frustrating because, oh shoot, I missed it. I missed where I was supposed to go. Because this team has good talent. It has potential. There's young guys on this team that are good athletes and know what they're doing, but, it's just not going to work this year. And I think in a couple of years, this team will be really interesting, maybe. They just need a lot of more work because a lot of these Super Bowl guys are just, father time. That's all I've got to say. So, Eagles, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Bengals, I do. But I think the Bengals got a chance. But the Eagles, they just lost to Las Vegas Raiders. They lost to the Panthers, who are not a good team. So, whatever. Let's talk to Captain Bernard.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik said.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Very well.
I'd like to start with the basics.
Closely. I don't want to be repeating myself. Farewell. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Not bad.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I look at my stamina here.
Nice.
I like the system here, though, because you use the mouse to kind of direct where you're slicing.
That's it.
Whoops.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Well done. Very good. Well done. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react.
Whoa.
String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. That's it. All right. Not bad. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Not like that!
Oh, it's Q to block. That's right.
Very good. Wrong. Again. All right.
Ow.
Wrong. Again. Very good. Nice.
That's
Well
hard.
then, let's see what you're made
It's hard to hold that Q and move
Come
my.
at me and don't hold back. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Good strike.
As I'm going ham. It's hard using the keyboard.
Fine. That's enough. Got my work cut out, it seems. That's life. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. No, that's not... All right. Not bad. Not like that. Not bad. Not bad. No! Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No! No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Too soon again. Try and catch the rhythm. See the sword move, you move at the same time and deflect it. No, not like that. No, that's not it.
Hmm? Oh, like that.
Nice.
Oh, you wait for it to turn green.
Not bad.
Oh.
That's it. No, not like that. Nice. No, not like that.
No!
Try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Very good.
Good.
Ah, that's it.
Ow!
Not bad. Wrong. Again. Very good. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed.
Full speed. Here we go.
Succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry.
Who's this guy?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guests. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
Uh-oh.
Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all.
Bernard.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Oh. Are we going at it again, are we?
Move, quickly! All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
Fix my ear. All right. Wait, what do I do?
Not like that!
Oh.
Nice! Good!
Oh.
Wrong! Again! Wrong! Again!
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button.
Good. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Well done. All right. Good. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. No, again. Not bad. Ah, that's it. No, that's not it. Not like that. Good. No, that's not it. Good. No.
It's kind of cool because you can kind of swing the mouse a little bit. Oh shoot.
Well, now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all.
It's faint,
But
yeah.
Don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
Cool.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Oh. Gonna go learn some archery. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review of Dune tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it this evening. So I'll have a review of that out tomorrow.
Can I ask?
What do you think of Sir Radzig?
I hear he's on good terms with the king, probably why Sir Hanush opened the door to him. Sir Radzig seems like a fair man, and folks say he's a good governor.
Why does this guy have just a straight up like American accent?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
You know what I mean? Like, shouldn't he have like a...
What's young Lord Capon like?
He'll be the governor here in a few years. Sir Hanush is just his guardian until he comes of age. The young lord spends most of his time making merry.
Hang on, let me make sure I'm still live here. Am I not live on YouTube? What? Oh, what? It does not have me live on YouTube right now for whatever reason, but I am still on Twitch. Oh, what happened? That is not good. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever. I can... Oh. Please tell me I'm still on Twitch. Yeah, I'm still on here. Alright, well, I'll just literally have to move the VOD over, but... Ugh. No. Oh, well. It's not the end of the world, but... It's definitely not ideal. Why did I do that? Look at all these people DMing me. Want to become famous? Buy followers. No. Not buying Twitch followers. Come on, Amazon. Thought you guys would weed out the bots at least. You know it's a lonely life when the bots are the only ones hitting you up. Sad face. At least the bots care about my fame. Or lack thereof. Damn, though, that's annoying. Oh, well. You can't cry over spilled milk, I suppose. All right, back into the game. We're just running Twitch at least. At least Twitch is working.
What will become of the Skalitz refugees?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. I hope things can settle down quick and you lot can clear off.
Oh. Oops. Accidentally unplugged my headphones there.
Perkstein is a fine castle.
It'll be even finer once you all clear out and I can move back into my chambers.
Do you know who those soldiers of Sigismund's are, Captain?
They call them Cumans or Kipchaks. Our Lord says they fled from the Mongols to Hungary and settled there. They're herdsmen and excellent horsemen. And barbarians, too, for all that they claim they've turned to Christ.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to know.
Take care now.
Oh. He told me to take care, but I'm following him to the shooting range. We're going to learn how to shoot a bow and arrow, I suppose. Even though I've done some of that already. It's just good to get the crash course so that when I get into tougher combat situations, I'm more, you know, ready. Aware of the controls. So I don't have to look up the control menu later on and go, oh, what do I do? Yeah. I'm definitely going to be talking about Dune tomorrow. I'm going to do a reviewing the reviews as well for that. I'm going to do like a formal one because I know the one me and Alec did on James Bond, although it turned out fine. I didn't, you know, we kind of ran out of time, so we didn't really get to dive into it as much as we wanted to. But, you know, with Dune, I can't imagine I'll be going as dense into the plot. I don't know. We'll see. I'm about to watch the film probably after I play this. I don't know, I'll probably just watch it on HBO Max, to be honest. I was going to go to the theater, but...
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there.
Yeah, to be honest, I probably will just watch it on HBO, though, because it's
Put on
just
this
like...
arm guard.
It's so convenient.
Without it, you can play your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements, just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target, flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly.
Wouldn't
Once
you
you've
rather
trained
try
a bit,
shooting
you
at
can
a
get
barn
yourself
door?
a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the
I'm
arm
not
guard.
surprised that the girl
You've mastered
saved
the
your
bow a
arm.
bit, you won't need it anymore.
Ha! Missed it.
Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectations.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Any time.
very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
All right, Hans Capon. The rules of the game are simple. If you shoot 7 arrows, the bullseye is worth 3 points. Middle ring 2, outside ring 1. Take your time. Damn it!
Congratulations, Sir Han. Nicely shot.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow. So, blacksmith, do you know your place now, or do you need more reminding?
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
Damn, this is hard. Ah.
Take that! You going to cry now? Your end is nigh. Jesus Christ!
Ah, this is intense. Oh, I got him good. Oh shit, I got tagged me.
This won't take
Damn it. I'm getting rocked. I'm getting rocked. I got dip, 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 dip.
What's the...
No, 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 no. I'm losing my fingers. I'm gonna beat this guy.
Show what you're made of. Missed.
Countered me pretty good there. Oh shit, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, I got him good. Oh. Oh shit, he got me. No. Walk up. I'm getting the controls down a little bit here. Oh shit. He literally just needs a couple more shots and he's... Oh shit. Oh, we got him good there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, careful. Oh shit, 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 shit. Back up, back up. Oh, come on, I dodged that. Ah! Got him.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to
Oh.
keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Hans Capon. Damn. That was an intense fight, for real. I didn't really have much to say there.
You better hope his lordship hasn't taken it badly.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
I gotta go to the bailiff. How am I looking on like inventory and all that? Health wise, I'm doing alright. Okay. Look at this Doge. Little Doge coin. Yeah. We've been going for about an hour. Yeah, I'll probably play for another, 20, 30 minutes. And then we'll wrap it up. But I'll probably play again sometime this week. What am I at? The church? Look, he might have hit up the archery range again. This game is a pretty cool soundtrack, I will say. Gobble gobble. I'm sorry, those are chickens, not turkeys. I'm going the wrong way, too. I was going to go to the archery range, but I think I'm just going to go straight to the bailiff and do the mission. Tired. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a review tomorrow of Dune. I'm going to be talking about that. I guess I'll give some of my thoughts on what I think it's going to be. I mean, I don't know. I like I said, Villeneuve, I think he's a good director. I just, I haven't really been blown away with any of his movies. I thought, I really enjoyed Blade Runner 2049 the first time I saw it. I was just kind of drinking the Kool-Aid on it because it was such a well-shot film. But, like, every time I've seen it subsequently, it's just gotten more and more. Like, I've seen more and more of the flaws of it. And, like, I don't feel that way when I watch the original Blade Runner film. Like, every time I watch the original one, I like it more and more. It's one of my all-time favorites. So, like, yeah, the 2049 just, it kind of doesn't really make sense when you actually, like, think about what the original film was trying to say. So, I don't know.
Good day to you.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
Uh-oh.
I was hoping
The neighbors know my name,
my name,
yeah.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
I have. He trained me, and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the Watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff. I want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
What kind of governor is Sir Hanush?
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir Hanush is his guardian till he comes of age. That's not a day I'm looking forward to.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town, and our lord hasn't got himself tangled up in affairs of state, so it's peaceful here.
What's life like in Ratai?
This is a manorial town. and
Oh,
our
I
lord
already asked
hasn't
this
got
question.
himself tangled up in affairs
Hang
of
on, I just
state,
wanted to
so
ask
it's
again.
peaceful here.
How do the Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Big time factuals.
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
You know the Cumans?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Oops, my bad. It was. Let me keep going here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Something's about to go da da boom bam 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 bam. Get me lit, get me lit. Get me lit. All right. So I have a mission. I gotta get my kit in the lower room of the armory. Something's about to go. Something's about to go.
Fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
Alright, I gotta quit doing that before I get DMCA'd.
So many people died and this bastard had to survive.
The dogs are barking. Alright. We're gonna do this mission, and that should probably wrap it up. Even though we've been only going for about less than an hour, actually. Wait. What? Did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. That's right.
Did someone...
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name
Henry.
and in fealty to...
Sir Radzig Cobbler?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Alright, time to do this mission. Something's about to go down. But yeah, I'm excited to see Dune. You know, I do think Villeneuve, he is a good filmmaker. And I think this is going to be a pretty film. I just hope the action's exciting. I hope there's personality and character to it, because that's the thing. It just looks like a very dry, bland film, and that's kind of been my problem with a lot of Villeneuve's films, is they're just very cold and bland. They just lack a lot of the character and personality that I like in a lot of films. Sicario is probably the one that's like the closest to it, and that's probably my favorite film of his, honestly. Like, I thought Arrival was okay. And I thought it was pretty good. But I was a lot higher on Villeneuve a couple of years ago, but I've just been watching a lot of his films again, and I'm just not as into them as I was when I first saw a lot of them. You know, visually, and that's the thing, visually a movie can trick you, but like the problem with it is it'll get you for the first viewing, but once you've seen it and you kind of start to realize how hollow they are, especially Blade Runner 2049, it's just kind of a really hollow film, in my opinion. I don't think it's really like as bad. A lot of people like to completely like crap on it, and I don't think it's that bad, but yeah, I certainly am not as into it as I think the original. It's not even close to, I think, as good as the original, I think. But again, it's not bad either, per se. A lot of people will say it is. I still do defend it to a degree, because I do think it's a really like visceral film. It just kind of lacks in the substance department, especially compared to its predecessor. And I feel like it's a very pretentious movie, like, in a lot of ways. It thinks it's a lot smarter than it is. But and the first time you see it, you gotta get hypnotized by the visuals of it in it and the performances. And some of the stuff I do really like, but it just doesn't really have the dark, gritty feeling that the original Blade Runner film has. It just is so like encapsulating, And also just like the whole crime noir aspect of Blade Runner is kind of lost in 2049, and you know, for these big scoping shots, because, you know, the original film is very intimate. You know, there's a lot of like really close quarter documentary and esque in some moments shots. Not necessarily like documentary, but you know what I mean. Like it's very like close quarters, intimate film, as opposed to 2049, which is a lot of, you know, big sweeping cinematography shots. You know. Oh. What time is it? In the game, I mean. Not in my, Where is the Nightingale?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I guess I'm just gonna chill here until.
Good evening. Good luck then.
Well, you know.
God be with you. What can I do for you? Good luck then. Here, take this.
Oh, the Lord be praised.
I'm trying to see what other Denis Villeneuve movies I want to talk about before Dune, but that I've seen. Enemy and Prisoners. Prisoners, actually, I think is probably his best film. That was a really dark and heavy film. I think he did a really good job with that one. Yes, I would say Prisoners. Sicario was pretty good. Yeah. That's about it. So I'm waiting for the Nightingale. I suppose she's going to be coming to the church for me to get some patrol responsibilities, I guess, or whatever. I'm still live on Twitch, but YouTube has failed today, sadly. We'll have to see what happened there. Diagnose the situation. Reassess. Are we ready?
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I'm reduced to this. I'm from Skeleton. Well, you know.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Guess I'm just supposed to walk around.
Pity on me. Poor wretch. Sigismund and his murderers took everything I had. Oh, the Lord be praised.
Oh, it's in the morning. Well, I'm gonna get some rest then.
The blessings of Christ.
Shout out to everybody. Alright, I'm dipping the castle. I'm gonna get some sleep and then I'm gonna, I guess, go back all the way over there and they say how you don't actually get to sleep inside the castle. You gotta sleep in the little tent outside. It's kind of a tough scene. Not gonna lie. Taking a little sleep here.
Look out.
Almost there. Whole lot of walking through the town here. Yeah, I'm probably only gonna play for a little bit longer, so I'm gonna go watch Dune tonight. This evening. Agnes.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon it was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I
crap.
know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they? May the Lord watch over you.
Take care now.
Through the mercy of the Lord.
I've lost everything. My home, my family, my life. Have pity on me.
Where is the nightingale?
I wouldn't beg good neighbors, but I would choose to live.
There he is.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
Am I now on time?
You're too early. We'll meet in the afternoon down by the church. All right?
Too early.
Hey.
Hmm. Come on, let's do this.
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa? Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's. It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Lifer, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek.
Yeah, that was common. They did not like to have the executioner live in the town because they, you know, people could have grievances with him. So they kind of liked him living off the grid. It was common practice of the times. Smart writing right there.
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your thing. I don't want you here. Is that veneer pile not big enough?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
think you'd better go.
I'd like to know why. I've got a right to be here.
No one asked for your opinion. You'll end up in the stocks if you're not careful.
Good man, please don't drive me away.
Not another word. Clear off.
Wait, I know you. You're Henry. Blacksmith
She's trying to
boy
appeal to
from
me.
Skalitz. Your father would be ashamed of you treating a neighbor like that.
I know you have it hard, but if you want to beg, then clear off to the church.
Have you no shame?
Sorry, but that's the law.
I know.
Thank you. I'm glad to see an honest man can still count on the law.
Yes, sir. Lawman.
Poor girl. But you did the right thing. At least there's peace.
It's all about using diplomacy. It is a tough scene, but you can't be doing that on people's property.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes.
Fiefdom.
They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Yeah, that would suck. Who's that Jan Birdie Jesser? The Sloop Castle.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around. We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Damn.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later. Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
The Inner Bailey. Not to be confused with the Outer Bailey. I still need to finish Squid Games too. I got through 2 episodes and I was really liking it. I need to watch the rest of it. I will finish it in the next couple of days. Not by tomorrow, but probably the next time I do this, I'll talk about it. Or next time I do a live
Here's
show.
the forge. The blacksmith has some trouble and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
A little bit.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made it an armory.
I almost was stuck on the fence. Yeah, I think for the next game too, I've already got it planned on what I want to do, I think. Definitely want to get through this game though. This is going to take a lot of episodes, but we'll get through it. I actually have a few games that I want to play next, so if I can't get to the one that I want to play next, because I wanted to kind of time up with some, you know, I'll explain it, but if I can't get to that one, I'll do that one next summer probably. I don't know. This just depends on when I finish this game.
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good.
I'm coming along though.
Anyway, isn't he supposed to be here with
I'd
you?
say I'm like 15%, 20%
He
done.
hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, maybe
Where
more.
might he have got to then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? When the bailiff finds out Oimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Damn, he's running fast.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out! Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink. That fool got me all worked up.
Me as well, the lazy bastard.
My word.
As we're chilling and drinking.
Just when we need every pair of eyes. You never know when the Cumans might creep up on us. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
St. George, guide my hand.
Huh? What is this game? Here. Play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal is for 2 players. The first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown in the player's alternative turns. Points are gained from every 1 or 5 thrown, and for every 3 more of a kind of any number. Scoring as follows: 1 is worth 100. 5 is worth 50. Three of a kind is 100 multiplied. A given number. Player's turn. When beginning of throwing all 6 dice, the player then uses E to select and set aside a scoring dice. At least one die must always be set aside. Then players can throw the remaining dice again using F. The situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted to present throw, not the entire turn. Does not produce a single scoring die. The player's turn is over, and all points gained up to that point during the turn are lost. And the opposing player. Okay.
That's all. This'll be the one. Oh no. Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Yeah, I was not vibing with that game.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I missed the tournament.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the Rathouse. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the Market Square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Where's the bell? So yeah, probably ring the bell and then that's it. And then I will be back probably sometime this week, maybe this weekend, I don't know, something like that, with this game. And then I'll also be doing a live stream tomorrow to be talking about the movie Dune, which I'm about to go watch as soon as this is done. As soon as I'm done with this mission. I wanted to do this mission, at least do 2 missions today before I got off. I just spent so much time walking around. This map is so big and I'm still trying to figure out the controls and everything, but I'm coming together on it. We're starting to get a little bit of the story here more too. I'm trying to do a little bit more talking dialogue too with the NPCs and whatnot. This is a really cool game though, man. It's deep. There's a lot here. The graphics are pretty good. I mean, it's at least visually it's historically accurate, and also some of the details are definitely accurate of the times. So if you're a fan of medieval anything, this is definitely worth the watch. Oops, I'm in the wrong place. Is it not in here? Where's the bell? See, this is like, it's just hard to find stuff in this game. That's what I don't like about it. I spend most of my time looking for stuff. It's maybe I'm dumb, or the game's just really like unnecessarily like a maze. Damn it. What the fuck? I'm in this dude's bedroom. I don't know what the hell. Maybe it's up here. Nope. And every door I have the lock pick. Oh, this is so annoying. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Spend the whole friggin' night looking for the thing. Oh. It's right here. It's not that I'm dumb. Can't be it. That can't be it. Yeah, I can't believe YouTube cut out on me, man. That's a tough scene. I'll have to re-upload this as a VOD. It only caught the first 20 minutes. So, whatever.
And the canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and prelates. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and prelates.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What? He's hiding under the table,
Ooh.
maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place. Jesus Christ!
Beat him down! Beat him down!
Give that bastard something.
Teach that insolent pup a lesson! Let him have it, Sir Hans. That'll show him.
Beating his ass.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hanush, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting? Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Good scene. All right, so we will go to bed here and then call it a day.
Only bandits creep around.
Which everyone would have seen had I not been trading it.
All right, we're going to save and quit. And that's all we got for today, folks, of Kingdom Come Deliverance. As you can tell, we are going to be, oops, I don't know why that was off there, but yeah, we're going to be, moving on to, part 7 of this series coming up. So yeah, thanks for watching Twitch and eventually YouTube, and yeah, we'll be doing more of Let's Plays of this, and watch out for the Dune review and stuff coming tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I've got. Peace.